Hello again, everyone. Well, an hour less in bed last night. The clocks went forward 1 hour. So I thought I'd come into my craft room and make a card. And I have no clue what to do. I just stared around and didn't know what on earth I was going to do. So I went to my drawers of backgrounds and things that I'd made and, leftover bits and pieces. And I just grabbed one and I thought, it's green, I'll do leaves. By the way, concert last night, lovely. Had a lovely evening. The Renaissance Choir, very, very clever singers. Our friend's piece went down very well. So that's kind of by the by. These are Sizzix leaves and I've always loved them. And what I thought I would do is to cut some from this piece here and perhaps use a piece of Hessian burlap, as you call it, the other side of the pond, onto a card front and just put them there. But I thought I would do something with them. I was straightening up this edge on my guillotine and these bits came off the edge, and I was wondering actually whether I could stick some of those onto here and then die cut something from that just to see what it looked like. I'm going to try it. I thought I would stamp with some unexpected stamps over the leaves. That's why I've got these background stamps. I'm going to try and put a bit of glue on this. Let me just see. I'll just put some in a corner, I think. And see if I can get that to stick to it, and then I'll die cut a piece from it. Wonder if it'll work. You think of the stupidest things, don't you? People say, where'd you get your ideas from? I have absolutely no clue. I'd like the glue to be all covered with a bit of this fluff sticking to my fingers. Let's just try. Which is the smallest leaf? Let's have this one and cut a bit of that as if it's kind of going. I'd like that end, I think. Right, let's just try and die cut this and see. Isn't it silly? Let's have a look. It's quite interesting, isn't it? It's quite nice, actually. These bits come out more easily because they haven't got the fabric on them as well. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Right, let's just cut some more leaves from here. Right, I've got those leaves die cut. That's the one that's got the bit of burlap stuck on it. I think that's rather a nice idea, and that has got me thinking about something else. Frayed burlap. That's frayed burlap. It's an old distress embossing powder that doesn't actually shine. It just heats and finishes up kind of rough looking. So that is a similar sort of colour to that. Let me try that one. And I just want to stamp some random bits and pieces onto it. Let me just put these onto here. Right. Now, what have I got? There's this one that's all kind of linedy. Perhaps I'll try that. I'll put it onto a block, I think. And we'll use some Versamark. I'm going to do multiple stampings with different stamps onto these things in different powders, just to see kind of what happens. Did I do that one? No, I don't think I did. Right. Put a bit on the end of this one. Okay. Now I'll put that powder over. That was brush cord. This is the one I wanted. Frayed burlap, isn't it? Frayed burlap. I'm using burlap. Of course it is. Good gracious. Get to grips, Christine. It's just the right colour, isn't it? It's the colour of frayed burlap, which is what I've been using. My goodness me. Okay. Yes, it's not going to go shiny, this. It's just going to give some texture, says she. Thinking she knows what she's talking about. Let me just heat these. But it's really hard to tell whether this stuff has melted or not, because as I mentioned, it doesn't go shiny when it's used. I suppose if it doesn't rub off, then it's kind of done, really. But I said I don't think they make it anymore. So what I'm going to do next is to use something different. I might use this little one in the corner. And I'm going to do a stamping gold this time. What I think I will do, though, is arrange these as they might well be on a card, so that I do get the... I'll save that one. Let's have those three and these three. About like that. Okay, let's put this on a block, I think. I'll use my Versamark again. I'm going to do gold this time. I think I got that stamp totally upside down, actually. Where's the thing? That goes at the bottom. And I think I put it at the top. Never mind. Never mind. We won't worry about it. Not going to be obvious what it is anyway, is it really? So let's use a bit of embossing, not embossing, gilding wax around the edges. I will just put on a cot on my finger and use this. Totally upside down. I should have checked, shouldn't I? Where's my piece of burlap, my piece of hessian? Here it is. Take that piece off. I'll do something with those in a moment. I'd like a little something on the background, maybe a little stenciling. Let me find a stencil. I'm not sure what the brand of this one is, but this one made me think of, you know, a tree, the rings of a tree. So I thought I would pop a bit of that on. I'm going to use frayed burlap, as that seems to be the in colour, one thing and another. So let's just pop some of this on. Let's try that. May need to put this onto another mount. What if I just have two? Is there any way I can get it the right way up? No, I hate it. We'll try with these three. Let me see. I've decided to use these other leaves, and I'll get this the right way up. Which is the right way up again? That little thing goes at the bottom. Okay, right. Let me just pop this on here like this. Right. Now I put some gold on it. Here's some gold. Let's pop this on. Bit incongruous, the gold with the burlap, isn't it, really? But be fun. Okay. Right. Right, a little gilding wax now. Right. Okay. I want to put something, I'm not too thrilled on all of this on here, so I thought I'd put some embossing paste over some of that. And I think I'd use some numbers. Got Gummiapan numbers there. This is my homemade embossing paste. A little thick, I think. To put a drop more water in it. Oh, it's gone on quite nicely, actually. It's simply talcum powder, white glue, white acrylic paint, and water. Oh, that's nice. I'm just wondering whether to sprinkle some of this over that as well. I think I will. Or shall I? Just a minute. I'll try it. Let's just take a look. I need to give that a wipe. I think we'll do a thank you for this. Let's just get out my stamping platform. Right, let's just cut this out. There's our thank you. We're still a little bit too much here. Just wondering if I need to put a something to cover a bit of that up. Let me just find some journaling dies. Something like this little thing. Let's just see. I just want to calm down that bit of stenciling. But that to me should go that way round. Let's just see. I suppose it could be a right-hand page. That will do. That's better. I think these came sets from, you know, old sets of journaling type dies from Amazon or somewhere. Okay, just wondering about a slightly bigger frame. Does that need any colouring? Let me just try doing the edge of this with this. Is that sufficient? One more piece. I'll go one larger with the square. Is this the next one larger? Looks like it. Let's try that. Will that fit in there? Just perfect. You know, I think we've actually got there. My goodness, this has taken forever. Absolutely forever. I've done so many things wrong today. I think I'll just assemble this and we'll be calling it a day. Right. This piece onto this piece first. Okay. Not quite. Right. Do I need to colour that? Let me put this on. Okay. I want that over there. I think this has got to have just a tiny touch of colour. So I'm going to use pumice stone because it's really, really gentle. It's not absolutely stark white now. That's better. Right, we'll pop that on. And these. I think we're nearly there. I think that's got to go. I've either got to put some writing, some stamping on that, or this is going to have to go across it. I think we'll do it like that. Okay, let's stick this down flat on the card base. And this can go across. So we have finally got there. It took me a long time, didn't it? It kind of evolved because I'd got no idea what to do. I was totally at a loss today. Couldn't think what on earth I was going to do. Do I need that on there? I might put that on there. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. It was a happening. Hope you didn't mind happening with me. So do come back and see me really, really soon and have a lovely rest of your day.